Y'all, I don't think he has much longer, and neither does AI. I mean, things have been a lot weirder that have been coming out of his mouth, and that's really saying something because he's always been really weird. My mom died of Alzheimer's, and I am seeing a lot of parallels between what she went through and what he is going through right now. He's moody, he's temperamental, he's forgetful. He doesn't know where he is a lot of the time. It seems like he's been snapping at his own people over nothing lately, which I don't hate that part. And I asked AI about it, and I know a lot of you hate AI, but I'm going to use it anyway. And AI said, although I cannot make any type of medical diagnosis or anything, it does seem like he is in the mid stages of some sort of problems with his cognitive abilities, let's say. It also gave me a list of things to look out for, and he is way past early stages. So when it comes to the middle stages, clear disorientation, check. Trouble following conversations, check. Paranoia, check. Delusions, yep. Visible confusion, even in familiar situations, Much more obvious memory gaps. To a T. This is the phase where people often begin to lose their public roles because it becomes undeniable to all but the most die-hard loyalists. And we all know his most die-hard loyalists are never going to accept it, no matter what he does or says. Even when he has pieced out on this planet, they're still not going to believe it. They're going to go full-blown Elvis conspiracy. Watch. And AI isn't just making guesses here. It's actually pulling up expert opinions on what they have to say on the topic. So what's the bottom line here? If this is the early stage of degenerative cognitive illness like Alzheimer's or frontotemporal dementia, he's on borrowed time politically. Under the heat of a presidential campaign because he's running for a third term, live interviews, debates, media scrutiny, it would be very hard for him to hide cognitive decline for another year or two. But it was also smart enough to be realistic on this topic. That said, Trump also benefits from a base that explains away and ignores bizarre behaviors, a persona that's always been erratic so decline is easier to mask, and carefully controlled appearances, which we have already seen. So it may not be that long before his people have got to make some hard choices, and his base is not going to like that at all. I mean, I don't want to be too insensitive here, but if anybody wants to start this would probably be the time. Okay, maybe I just want to be a little insensitive here, but I mean, to be fair, he's put us through a lot.